This is Josiah Plays Fallout New Vegas. We're back here
You can see it for miles.
in North Vegas.
Hey, saw a monster rip a man in half at the Thorn.
That was exciting. At this point, I'm going to speak with some woman named Mrs. Hostetler. Well, I remember there was some eclipse when I was a kid that I got to see. I don't know if it was a total eclipse or not. This would have been back in the 80s. I don't know what kind of an eclipse it was. But there was definitely an eclipse, and I definitely saw it back then. Jen's colander pinhole camera, very technical. Is she actually in the Crimson Caravan Company? Welcome again, Blake. Maybe she's on the other side here. Mailbox. 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 Hostetler home. Hey, I found it. There's another home right nearby you can check out called Isaac's home. Okay. Maize. Oh, I love maize. And yucca and Brock flour? Some of my favorite things. Okay. I haven't had corn in forever. Or rice. Or pasta. Star cap. Oh, take the star cap, no problem. And the food, but do not take this empty sarsaparilla bottle. These people need to check their priorities.
That
This is
tower on the strip,
Hostetler.
the one you can see for miles, I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
Oh, that's super interesting and fascinating information you've given me, ma'am. Thanks for bringing me up to the minute news. How do I psychically know which things they don't mind me taking and which things they do? Am I going through their house literally asking them about every single object? Mrs. Hostetler, do you mind if I take this tin can? Yeah, okay. Do you mind if I take this tin can? Do you mind if I take this tin can? Mind if I take this dinner plate and this other one? And how about these two here over here? 3 of them, actually. Let me take those. Do you mind if I take these tin cans? Do you mind if I take these other tin cans? What metal pot? Can I take that? How about this pressure cooker? How about this carton of cigarettes? You don't mind if I take those? Do you mind if I take this? Oh, shit! No, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about touching your empty sarsaparilla bottle. But then, while I'm in here, do you mind if I take this iron? Do you mind if I open your garbage can? Do you mind if I open your refrigerator? Oh, no, okay, shit. Like, what? It's so fucking random and arbitrary. I don't understand. Oh, Bethesda.
There was some kind of massacre at one of
Wait,
the ranger stations. I don't know which one.
mind if I open your oven? No, you don't want me to do that? Okay.
Howdy.
Howdy. I have 50 now. Yay! Good job stealing from these poor people. I'm not stealing. It's not marked as owned. That's stuff they're giving away for some reason. No, I'm not blaming Obsidian on this, because it's Bethesda that made this engine in which there are millions of random useless crap items sitting around everywhere, some of which are marked as owned and some of which are not. That was their idea.
That tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles.
Guess our marks were off on the other possessions. Oh, I see what you did there, Nox.
What are you doing here? Get out before I blow your head off.
Settle down. Crandon sent me.
He did, huh? All right. What do you want?
Obsidian occasionally makes mistakes. Their games have a shitload of bugs. At launch, typically. Or at least they used to, more so than now, maybe. Well, actually, I just want to ask you some questions.
Okay. What's on your mind?
Would you tell me about this area of New Vegas?
Folks call this East Vegas, but I don't care much for names. The East Side gets a lot of merchant and gambler traffic. We're safer here than in North Vegas or West Side, though we've got to put up with the NCR.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. New Vegas here.
And what's your take on the Legion and the NCR?
Don't get me started, stranger. We don't take kindly to either of them. We fought hard for our home, and we're here to stay. The Legion knows nothing of working the land. Those folks would rather pillage, burn, and steal like mad beasts. That ain't honest living. The NCR's no better. They won't burn your home and rape your daughter, sure, but they'll steal your wealth all the same, when you ain't looking.
Okay, I disagree. They are indeed better. When you say, one group will murder and rape you, possibly not in that order, the other group will take your money. They're no better. No, that's categorically better. Joe over here is gonna punch me in the gut. Bob over here is no better. Wait, other way around. Joe over here is going to chop me in half with a chainsaw. Bob over here is gonna punch me in the gut. He's no better. Okay. The Legion is categorically worse in every respect. Tell me again about East Vegas.
The East Side gets a lot of merchant and gambler traffic. We're safer here than in North Vegas or West Side, though we've got to put up with the NCR.
Alright. Let's go back to my other questions.
Okay. What's on your mind?
Brandon said you've got a problem. I take care of problems.
He should really mind his own business. Crandon's good to keep scum in check, but he ain't exactly subtle.
So, have you got work for me or what?
If you're good at snooping around, then I could use you. I need to find out what my daughter's up to. She's been frequenting this square in North Vegas, probably hanging out with street scum. I want to know more about her new friends.
Street scum, huh? I happen to like street scum. I'll check him out for you.
All right, we've got a deal then. I'll make sure to compensate you for your time, if you find anything useful.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, stranger.
Okay. Anything else?
Hey, I hope you've got some good news about Alice.
Your hair is goddamn ridiculous for the apocalypse. Why did you want me to look for Alice? She's not the 50s lady.
I know she's been frequenting the square in North Vegas, probably hanging out with street scum. I want to know more about her.
Okay, whatever, same thing. We heard it all before, lady. Let's go check. Oh, I'm looking for some dude named Isaac's house out here also, I guess. I don't want to go in there. It's not allowed. My character respects others' property. With her psychic knowledge of what things people do and don't want her to touch or take or open. I mean, unless I'm literally going to miss a quest by going in there. Nothing important in there? Okay, cool. No, it was a good thought, though. It was a good thought. I'm glad you told me about it. But I'm just gonna... Oh, why am I going in the Crimson Caravan Company? Just to say hi to some Brahmin! Here we go, Nox. Hello, Brahmin. Hello, other Brahmin. How are you doing, Brahmin? What's up, Brahmin? Go, Brahmin! Hello, last Brahmin. Crimson Caravan has some shit tons of razor wire up on its wall. Yeah, it does. They ain't playing. Now, these would be hard to get over. First of all, these walls themselves don't exactly look easy to climb. Although, actually, a skilled climber could climb right up this thing right here by just putting his hands and feet on the outsides of this. But a non-skilled climber couldn't do that shit. I couldn't do that shit. And it looks like the razor wire even has a little... Well, no. But then getting past the razor wire is a straight pain in the ass. I mean, you could do it. You could get over these walls. If you had the right equipment or were a really good climber. And also had something to use to get past the razor wire. Like a big piece of leather or a especially thick blanket or multiple blankets to throw over. But it wouldn't be easy. If you were just a bunch of rando assholes looking for trouble, you wouldn't just be getting over these walls. Of course, this is just a garage door that's made apparently of pretty thin, like, aluminum or something. So you could probably just get through that door a lot easier than you could get over the walls. It could be steel, the door, but it doesn't look very thick. I mean, garage doors like that, the kind that go up and fold up like that or whatever, are not usually very sturdy.
Hey.
Blankets solve every problem. They do! They really do! It's amazing how good blankets... Oh, it's just the part where I don't know how to get back to Dude again, or to where I'm going. Is that? Do I need to go back into North Hollywood or North Vegas, whatever it's called? I guess... This is not Fallout Hollywood, so it would be... Again, I always forget that this is a door. This doesn't look like a door to me. Brandon.
Good to see you around. Take care, Merc.
I need to go talk to
Bye.
some people about some things. I think they're inside here. The gray is apparently where I want to go, right? No. Oh, it's pointing to Jules. Okay. I didn't think it was him since I'd already talked to him.
Brent,
Oh
that's
yeah.
the new sheriff. That should keep the powder
Yeah,
down his
it's,
way.
definitely Jules.
What's eating you?
Want to play a hand of Caravan? No. I'm looking for Alice Hostetler.
Alice. Oh yeah. I've seen her around here much too often as of late. I reckon she's been hanging out with Andy and his crew.
And do you know where I might find Andy and his crew?
Try the gray. Beats me why people go into that forsaken thing. At least with huts and sewers, you know they ain't crumbling on top of your head.
Goodbye.
So long, warrior.
Now I go in the gray. Seems like a really nice place.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles? I hear it ain't sealed up no more. What the fuck you want, huh?
I'm looking for Alice Hostetler and Andy.
Oh yeah? What for?
I just want to talk to Alice or Andy.
Maybe they don't want to talk to you. Maybe they ain't here anymore. Maybe you asked too many questions, stranger. This is our turf. Don't even try to snoop around or I'll fucking kill you right here, right now.
I just thought Andy should know about Mrs. Hostetler waiting outside for him, shotgun in hand.
What? You gotta be kidding me. Fuck. Why do I always gotta fix someone else's crap around here?
CR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become
What's
their
going on
main
with that guy's
strategic
gun?
priority. And
Just gotta...
this move
That tower
would
on
not
the strip,
be
the
unexpected.
one you can see for miles?
In other
I
news,
hear it ain't sealed
a
up no more.
package courier found shot in the head near Good Springs has
NCR should head
reportedly
back to their
regained
lands. I'm sure their
consciousness
people
and
miss
made a full
I'm looking
recovery.
forward to another multi-level building full of tons of empty-ass rooms.
We'll have more news for
Yay.
you at the top of the hour.
Prim as a new sheriff.
GG
I'd
Obsidian.
like to play one of my
Yeah, I'm
very
putting that on
favorite songs
Obsidian
for
this
you.
time.
I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
Oh, I'm not gonna steal him. I'm not gonna steal him. I'm not a tin can thief.
NCR should head back to their lands. I'm sure their people miss them.
I want to check out the room he was guarding quick. Why quick? Like,
Howdy.
is there a timed thing happening in there? Oh. Well, I mean, this is part of an official investigation. And aren't they gonna see me and be all mad if I'm picking this lock? Quit walking back and forth like a dumbass. Get out of here. Get out of here, random dude. Why is he doing that? Do I need to pick out the boxing gloves? No, that'll make him mad too. It's because my companions are in his fucking way. Alright, there he goes. Dun 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 dun. No! How did I still lose karma? Nobody was even watching me. No one was even watching me.
Can't go anywhere else.
Henchman message to Andy Scab. Looks like you were right. The Hostetler man always carries a full pouch back to their house every night. The same pouch is empty whenever he goes to work in Crimson Caravan. Fred's seen it himself. No chance in hell this is all a coincidence. He's bringing something with him whenever he leaves work. That's gotta be his daily cut from the business. Alice is gonna have to find all that dough for us. If we get caught near their place, her bitch mother's gonna snap for the big guns. That'll make Crandon, or worse, Jules, come after us. I ain't too happy about risking my neck for nothing, Andy. Let's make sure Alice is a good doggy first, then do whatever you want with her once we're out of this fucking hole. Well, I don't like the sound of these people at all. I don't like the sound of this one fucking bit. These are bad. Oh, damn it! You lose karma even if you're stealing from bad people, I forgot.
Hey there.
Don't hey there, me.
There was some kind of massacre at one of the ranger stations. I don't know which one.
I don't even care what crap might be in any of their stupid containers. I mean, it's all no, I don't want your dino toy.
Hey.
It's all owned anyway.
Going to place me a good bet. NCR should head back to their lands. I'm sure their people miss them.
There was some kind of massacre at one of the ranger stations.
Look, I don't like this gang. I don't like them one fucking bit. I can't just murder this dude in cold blood.
Come on!
Is everybody freaked out? Or are we good?
NCR should head back
We're
to their
good.
lands. I'm sure their people miss them.
I was just trying to get into a fist fight with a dude. Knock him the fuck out. Teach him a lesson. And all of a sudden things got out of hand. You're not sure I should roll with this? Why? What's gonna happen? I mean, obviously it's not unintended gameplay because they put the key to Andy's room on that guy. Alright, I won't kill him.
Howdy.
There was some kind of massacre at one of the ranger stations. I don't know which one.
Okay. In can room again. Oh, so there's no stairs.
What are you looking at, huh? Answer me, or I'll get trigger happy real quick.
I know about your plans for Alice.
You think I give a shit? Has it crossed your mind that Alice is all the way in this with me?
Why would she be?
Maybe because I'm so good looking. Maybe because her mother's trying to break her back, planting crops that die from rads as soon as they're in the ground. Or maybe she's just a dupe. Why do you even care? She's happy making her own way in the world.
You're manipulating her into betraying her family.
Family's just what the world throws on our shoulders without our say or opinion. You think
true.
Alice cares about her family? Tell her then. Family's what drove her to me in the first place.
Aren't you afraid I'll blow up your plans?
And how exactly would you do that?
I don't like this guy. We'll see. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure. I've got nothing to say to you, stranger.
I'm putting an end to all this shenanigans. Oh, there are some stairs. Hooray! How many more empty rooms can we find? Here's one. I mean, technically these rooms aren't empty. Each one has, you know, perhaps 10 bottle caps worth of random shitty items in it
rat I see.
that you can steal.
New Vegas. Paradise? My ass. Hey there.
Keep an eye on your stuff, damn thieves.
A reloading bench. That's weird.
Hey there. Can't go anywhere else.
I like how I'm just walking into these people's rooms and they're just like, okay, whatever. Just seems like a huge waste of time all around. It's a waste of the developer's time building all these rooms with little bits of nothing in them, and it's a waste of the player's time exploring them. We'll be there, we'll be there, we'll be there.
This is Radio New Vegas, and I'm your host, Mr. New Vegas. And in case you're wondering if you've come to the right place, you have. More news for you. A package courier found shot in the head near Good Springs.
I mean, who's so hard up for money that they've got to come in here?
You're making a fuss over at the strip.
Now that's a delivery service.
More
Somebody
mail.
so poor they got to come in here and steal the 50 caps worth of crappy stealable items from this place.
Despite NCR's effort to reactivate the facility, the chief scientist at the plant vowed to fix the problem, blaming it on an atmosphere of, quote, severe underappreciation.
Hey.
Today's headlines were brought to you by Prem.
Where did Andy go?
The other New Vegas. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
Prim has a new
What the fuck is he
I've
doing?
got nothing to say to you, stranger.
sheriff. That should keep the powder.
You stay here, Andy, in case I decide I want to come back and kill you. We'll see how this shakes out. But I'm leaning towards kill Andy. Actually, I mostly want to kill this dude. M. Or maybe I want to kill Andy. I don't know. I want to kill somebody. Oh, I have to go back to Miss Hostetler. Wait, I thought I was going to go talk to Alice. Where the fuck is Alice? Is Alice somewhere that I can go actually physically find her and talk to her?
Careful with those
I mean,
fields of
besides
sewers.
at the Hostetler house? What's this guy doing?
Andy's not gonna be happy. Where the hell's that crazy bitch?
Oh, you're gonna die.
Gonna eat the next fucking rat I see.
You do that. You do that. Yum, rat, it's what's for dinner. No reason to go in there. Considering how much random food I find laying around in empty places with just food, and in trash cans, and in vending machines, and in everywhere, fucking everywhere, you see how much food I have just from scavenging? These people are not very damn resourceful if they can't find anything to eat for a week. Just go loot anywhere on Earth, and you'll find food, basically. in dumpsters, I mean, there's friggin' free food all over the place. And that's if you're not stealing. If you're willing to steal, there's twice as much free food.
Back off. I know how to use this gun, and I'm not afraid to shoot if you try anything. I've put up with their shit long enough. No more. I'll kill them if they get in my way.
Alright, calm down, Shailene Woodley. No, I'm not gonna attack Alice. I don't care about this. What's going on? I'm not here to hurt you.
Then what the hell do you want? Don't try anything, I mean it.
I just want to talk, that's all.
Okay, but this better not be a trick.
Alice, Andy's just using you to get the money.
What are you talking about? Andy wants to help me leave this hole, doesn't he?
No, look at this note I found in his room.
That son of a bitch! I'll take the money and I'll kill him too.
What do you really want, Alice?
I don't know what I want, but I hate this place and I hate these people. It all used to be so simple. Why did they change? Why can't they see my pain?
They care for you in their own way. No, I don't like that. You should leave and never come back.
You're right. There's no place for me here. Just tell them I'm sorry and they won't have to worry about me. Ever again.
Goodbye, Alice. Oh, that's the end of the quest. Oh, I was hoping to get more XP than that at the end.
I keep hearing about some courier making a fuss over at the strip. Must have delivered more than just mail.
What's a guy got to do to ever level up? Can I ever level up? Is that even a thing that occurs in Fallout New Vegas? Is it a game where a person can gain a level ever? Did you just get her to... No, I didn't get her to kill herself! I got her to leave and not come back. What do you mean kill herself? What were you watching? Son, you're back. Have you healed? Have you healed? Are you better now?
Hey, Alice left, didn't she? I can't believe you let her go. Some help you've been.
Sooner or later, she'd have left anyway.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Please, accept half of our reserve. We'll manage, somehow, as we've always done.
No, I don't want to take their money. I don't need it. Keep it.
We do need it, stranger. Still, I wish there was something we could give you in return. If you see Alice again, please, tell her we won't hold it against her. Tell Alice that we love her.
I'll tell her.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles.
Now they like me. Do they like me enough to let me take their empty sarsaparilla bottle? No. Okay. Now you're perfect? Great. Glad to hear it, son. So the quest is done. What happens if I go back and talk to Michael Landon now? Pretty sure his name's not Michael Landon. Oh, hey, I just realized I can do a thing. I just realized I can do a thing. I can fast travel. How cool is that? No, not Freeside Sunskate. I gotta see what happens when I talk to this dude now.
You're all so great, and we're gonna keep you listening all day. Here are
The
our
House
top
Settlers have gone through quite some trouble lately.
Unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran.
Good to see you around. Take care, Merc.
That's it? You're not gonna say anything about how I solved all your stuff? I handled all your business? Alright.
Bye.
And this move would not be
What about you?
Also in the headline,
What's eating you?
word out of Camp Golf
Nothing.
So long, warrior.
expect redeployment in the near future. One anonymous soldier said it was part of a new strategy. That news was
Sunset
brought to you by
Sarsaparilla
the top
HQ,
casino.
huh?
You'll dig us, baby. We're the tops. Got some
If I go there,
coming up, talking about the greatest feeling in the world.
if I go there,
Ain't that a kick in the head? Sure is. Dino, it sure is.
am I going to get... Am I going to get XP? Because I like XP. A whole lot. Oh, I have the 50 star caps now. I have the 50 star caps now. I can turn them in. What?
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company. Wrangle up a stool and listen to old Festus jaw a while. If you and old Festus are old pals, say a command now. Otherwise, say, pleased to meet you, and we'll get acquainted. Or, if you have more important things to do than talk to old Festus, say goodbye.
Deposit my stars in the slot.
By my hat, you're flush with stars, ain't you? Scratch up a few more and the prize is yours. Well, what in the Sam Hill are you doing still listening to me? Get a wiggle on it. Find those last few stars.
Really? Even though I had 50?
Howdy, partner. Welcome. If you... Select. Wrestle.
I did have 50.
Howdy, partner.
Okay, hold the fuck on. What? How do I have 47 now? You're tripping. I had more than... What? How do I have 47? Didn't I have like 48 at one point we checked, and then I got another one, and then I got another one? I don't understand how that happened. Get it then. Forget it. I've been playing this game for like 50 hours and I haven't gone to a vault yet.
The women of New Vegas ask me a lot if there's a Mrs. New Vegas. Well, of course there is. You're her. And you're still as perfect as the day we met. Here are our top stories. Refugees at Bitter Springs are giving startling accounts of the legate known as Lannius, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander. One refugee told us the Legate took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating its commander to death in full view of everyone. The Legate then ordered a tenth of his own force be killed by the other 9/10. And you thought your boss was a pain. Also,
over 50 hours. I'm up on like 55 or so. You can also drink your sarsaparilla to generate more caps. Yeah, I can. But I kind of like using it when I'm actually need some health back. Although I have so many of them.
He didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto and call for a mass quote, return to sender.
There's one.
And that's the news. You know, sometimes the journey beats the destination. And especially if your spurs
Just
go
got
jingle,
one
jingle,
there, right?
jingle, and you meet some nice gals along the way.
Okay. Did I not just get a star cap? What the fuck is happening? Is it random? Could I save scum this? Like, could I drink a bunch of sarsaparilla and if I didn't get a star cap, reload my save and do it again and maybe get one? Oh, yeah, there's 48, okay. There's one. Alright, I got it. I should have 50 now. I have 50. Let's go back. Cream soda consumption, right?
Howdy, partner. Woohoo! You did it, partner. Bullet for you. Old Festus knew you could do it. I suppose you'll be wanting that prize now. Well then, hold on to your hat, cause it's a doozy. Not many people have heard the true story behind Sunset Sarsaparilla. Well, it's a right honor. And now, without further ado, your prize, the Legend of the Star. Long ago, people didn't have a heap of choices when it came to soft drinks. It was either water or Nuka-Cola. Now, the threat of legal action forces me to say that Nuka-Cola is a swell beverage, but sometimes people just wanted something different, you know? So one day, a man, a saloon owner in a small town, decided to make a new type of soft drink and asked his patrons what flavor they'd like it to be. After getting no help from them, a stranger at the end of the bar suggested the man make a sarsaparilla-flavored drink. The stranger said he would happily share his family's recipe for the drink on one condition. The condition being that the stranger would be allowed to sample a bottle whenever he liked to ensure the recipe was being followed to the letter. The man happily agreed, thinking the drink would make him rich, and the stranger promised to meet him by sundown the next day. The next morning, the sheriff stopped by and reported that the stranger's body was found on the side of the town road. He'd been killed by bandits. The man, cursing his luck, closed the saloon early that day mysterious benefactor, wherever he was. Being an honorable man, the saloon owner paid for the stranger's funeral, thinking it was the least he could do to repay him. The saloon owner went on to become rich selling the new drink, and to this day, some bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla have a blue star under their caps. Some say the saloon owner ordered it done in honor of the stranger. Others say it's the stranger sampling the bottles like he promised. And that's the legend of the star. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope you continue enjoying Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Wait, why does it say quest failed? Why does it say quest failed, Saito? Why does it say quest failed? New alcohol has only been around since 2054. Either that part of the story was wrong, or this drink really isn't as old as he suggests. Oh, it's supposed to say quest failed. Okay. Well, I assume that's not a true story in any respect. It's just a fictitious legend that some marketing people came up with to make their drink sound cool. That would be my guess. That's how these things usually go. Is this some kind of joke?
The Sunset Sarsaparilla Company has received a number of complaints regarding the prize awarded for handing in Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Therefore, we have seen fit to provide another prize that we feel will placate the most discriminating customer. Just head through the double doors and follow the hallway to your left to the very end. An attendant will be there to present your prize directly. We at the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company would once again like to thank you for your patronage.
Is the prize to go get killed? Quest added a valuable lesson.
Howdy, partner.
Goodbye.
Program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I hope I'm not coming on too strong. This
Valuable lesson. Go collect your prize.
brewing in Freeside between the ruling gang known as the Kings and the
Well, I
large
looted
number
this
of
outside
NCR
room already.
seeking refuge there. The leader of the Kings, who would only identify himself as the King,
Hey,
voiced his displeasure,
there they
calling
are.
NCR citizens, quote, the devil in disguise. He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto, and called for a mass, quote, return to sender. Also in the headlines, Prem formally sworn a new sheriff today. RNV reporters were on hand to hear the new sheriff address the crowd.
Howdy do, folks. I'm Sheriff Myers. Be good, or I'll shoot you dead.
That's the news. This is Mr. New Vegas filling in for Mr. New Vegas. Have you ever been in love with a celebrity?
I saw the glasses. I don't loot glasses.
I feel it between us two. Sometimes you can't help being mad about the boy.
Probably don't need to sneak, really. At least there's stuff here I can loot. Like useful stuff. I don't know if I'll ever even get jury rigging. I mean, repair 100 is not coming anytime soon. Are there some assholes in here we need to kill or what? Well, I guess there was. How the fuck did she get up there? Alright, they're just acing motherfuckers while I'm not even nearby. Mr. Janitor. Oh.
In the Mojave Wasteland. I am Mr. New Vegas, and I'm here for you. It's just about time to get you some news. Citizens of Outer Vegas are flocking to the Strip in droves amid a wave of terror caused by a band of raiders known as the Fiends. Those who can afford passports are saying the added security is well worth the price of admission. In addition, rumors persist about a super mutant refuge nestled high in the ski lodge to the northwest.
It doesn't end with ING.
Do not belittle a
or start with RE.
taking the bunny slope. That's the news. This is Mr. New Vegas filling in for Mr. New Vegas. Got a song for you now. It's about a guy who's cold on the exterior, but deep down, you know, he's a good man. And his name is Johnny Guitar.
Custodial control. Census Sarsaparilla custodial control. Let's check the mail. We have the following messages. Water leak. From Clark Weathers, VP of Operations. Subject, water leak. Body. Just letting you guys know, we've had reports of a possible small water leak in the upstairs meeting room. The long-term effects of water damage can be very, very expensive, so let's get this problem solved before it gets any worse, shall we? Great job. Kenneth Aguilar, President. Subject, great job. Body, I wanted to personally congratulate you on the success of the new automated janitorial system. In particular, number 135 has proven very popular with the staff. I can't tell you how many complaints I used to hear about stray bottle caps getting into the machinery. Oh, and we should have a meeting soon regarding the rest of your staff. How's Tuesday? Oh, they're about to get fired because of the robot. Like maintenance system. One worker, unavailable. Hallways. One worker, offices, unavailable. Worker, bottling, shipping, standby. Activate worker. Why not? Commencing minor garbage collection. Goodbye.
I see my services are required once more. It's about time.
Where did he go? He went in there, I think. We'll find him. Break room. How is that apple still fresh? Alright, somebody's been in here recently, and they left an apple for some reason. I still can't talk to him. What the fuck?
Attention. This is now a combat.
This room is even worse than the last one.
You're listening to Radio New Vegas, your little jukebox in the Mojave Wasteland. I am Mr. New Vegas, and I'm here for you. I've got news for you. Unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran in order to be present at Hoover Dam. NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main strategic priority, and this move would not be unexpected. Also in the headlines, a package courier found shot in the head near Good Springs has reportedly regained consciousness and made a full recovery. Now that's a delivery service you can count on. Well, that's all I have for you. This is Mr. New Vegas wishing you ladylike luck tonight. Gonna play a song for you right now, and it's about that special someone you find only once in a blue moon.
Well, where's the rubbish bin he drops stuff off in? Opening desks, opening desks, opening desks, opening desk, yeah, I'm opening desks. I am opening, and their desks is why we call it opening desks. Taking all of the things. Sales data. Looks like the Southwest is their largest market share. Market share in Canada, pretty decent actually. And Canadians love some Sunset Sarsaparilla apparently. Everybody's suddenly freaking out. I don't see any reds on my compass. Oh look, what a shocking development. I've opened a bunch of stall doors in a bathroom and found nothing of interest. Who could have predicted this remarkably unique turn of events? Hey, Coffee Filter, how you doing? Welcome. Desk rummaging simulator, yes. Usually pretty shitty. I see what you did there. Broken custodial robot. Why can't I repair the robot and make it join my robotic army?
NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main strategic priority.
Rummaging simulator.
Would not be unexpected. You know, I think all news, whether it's good or
bad, I know one thing. I aim to rummage.
Don't you? Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
Guns, hammer, out of order. Is it really out of order? That's a yes. Alright, well I need to end this episode here. So we'll keep exploring this place next time. So, thank you so much for watching. This has been Josiah Plays Desk Rummaging Simulator, also known as Fallout New Vegas.